game's too hard, I can't win the fight. Your name echoes loud in the Hall of Fame. Save me now in this endless game. Lightning flashes, the screen's alive. Through the chaos I barely survive. Enemies lurking in digital doom. Expert Slayer 64, please enter this room. The keyboard clicks a symphony of might. The hero rides, the dawn turns to light. Pixels were framed with every command. Expert Slayer 64, just take my hand. Expert Slayer 64, where are you tonight? The game's too hard, I can't win the fight. Your name echoes loud in the Hall of Fame. Save me now in this endless game. Lightning flashes, the screen's alive. Through the chaos I barely survive. Enemies lurking in digital doom. Expert Slayer 64, please enter this room. The battle is over, victory's clear. Thanks to the hero who shattered my fear. Expert Slayer 64, you're more than a name. My world restored by pixels and flame. Battle is over, victory's clear. Thanks to the hero who shattered my fear. Expert Slayer 64, you're more than a name. My world restored by pixels and flame. Once I was strong, now I wonder why. The weight of the world made me cry, but I held on through the darkest night. In the ashes I found my fight. The storm it howled, it shook my core. I thought I'd drown, couldn't take much more, but the fire burned and lit my way. Through the embers I found my stay. Through the fire I was reborn. From the shadows I've been torn. Every star a badge I wear. I'm alive and I'm still here. The winds they whispered tales of fear, but I stood tall, wiped my tears. Every fall, a lesson learned. Every flame, a bridge I burned. Now the blaze, it fuels my soul. From broken pieces I've grown whole. No more questions, no more doubt. I'm the fire burning out. Through the fire I was reborn. From the shadows I've been torn. Every scar a badge I wear. I'm alive and I'm still here. Through the fire I was reborn. From the shadows.
Hello world. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I am having a wonderful morning, and as always, I will adjust the volume here in a second. we actually left off here at a rather interesting point. The last stream here, in case you missed it, we completed both trials in one shot at level... What level am I? Hold up, I don't even remember. At level 14. This mission was at level 16 to get the last word of power, which is break. And then we went down here and found out that our mother actually, the reason why she's the demon mother, basically, is because, well, long story made short, she was trying to find a cure for her son. And that ended up leading her to basically becoming corrupt and this evil person, and then I became the prophesized way of stopping her. So now that we know the truth, wow, there's a lot of holy shits in there, you know what I mean? And Caretaker, who I thought was gonna be pissed off that I discovered this, actually was not mad at all. She was expecting us to be mad. Oh, looks like Agatha wants to speak to us. Alright, Agatha, what you got?
I hadn't intended on eavesdropping, dear, but I couldn't help but overhear your conversation with Sarah.
Did you know about my mother?
Sarah was never any more forthcoming about Lilith with me than she has been with you. She must have felt it was safer to keep both of us in the dark.
Oh, damn. She might have been right to do so, though.
She made the right decision.
I like to think so. Although I'm not sure Wanda will feel the same after what she's been through.
And to say nothing of what this did to you.
It may sound ridiculous, but if someone had to end it this way, I'm glad it was me. Can you imagine what a nightmare Sarah would be as a poltergeist?
That is true. We may have had another terrorist stalking the grounds had things gone differently.
And despite everything, I have to say, I'm glad we were able to spend this bit of extra time together, Hunter.
I enjoyed it too, Agatha.
I'm glad, dear. But there are still more secrets to discover, if you're interested.
More still?
Wait,
How
what?
will I know where to find them?
Oh, I'd say some combination of dumb luck and persistence.
Which I have been
But in all
discovering.
seriousness, with Set's blessing, you'll be able to break down all sorts of things, I imagine. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Just have fun, dear.
Cool. So, we've got a lot done, but we got more secrets to do now that we have all the words of power of the gods at our disposal. I can't tell you how many things I was like, I want to open this up, but I couldn't. But now we can, because like these boulders here, we can just break them.
Set regards no obstacles.
And reveal everything.
Autumn reveals all.
And also the words open and all that other stuff that I can do now. So we got a lot of different things we could open up, which I'm sure are probably just like mainly shortcuts and extra bits and bobs.
Set is in good humor today.
Break it? What in the shit is that? A black pyramid arcade stone crafted by the Sisters of the Coven. When it says the Sisters of the Coven, I'm assuming it means witches. See a tarot card. Can I please grip? Go around on it. The devil. judgment. Oh, another wall to break.
Set revels in his blessing.
Oh, that was a shortcut back to the... Okay. Cool. But I have bigger fish to fry. Oh, excuse me. That actually isn't where I want to go. Where I want to go is up here. Because I don't know if you guys remember, but... Oh, then my mouse is on the screen again. So let's get rid of that. I don't know if you guys remember, but at the end of last stream, I ended up with a order to do things, which I did save the image because of it being, you know, the end of the day. And I didn't want to trust my memory after full 24 hours. This will be the last one. Now we have all 3 unlocked. Apply to vulnerable to all. Ooh. Okay. Now we're in the dark. We'll continue to be in the dark on what to do here because, well, yeah. There's secrets, but we must find the secrets. I don't remember if there was a break or a curse over here, or if this was just a dead end. It's a break. We'll break this to see what's behind here.
The father of serpents is smiling.
Oh, a completely new area. Okay.
Autumn, show me the way.
Snag that up. Snag these flowers up too. I don't think I've seen those before. The food. And of course, Deadpool on there. That's. Could have guessed that one. Deadpool does act like a fool, but he's funny as shit.
Nothing can stand in his way.
We got over here another. Ooh. Okay. Oh, that was an inspect. A
Fascinating.
makeshift altar, a dark ritual site used to channel dark and corruptive magics. One of my journals. I don't know how that's over here. The Moist Hill. Excuse me. Ha. Probably gonna be another key.
Autumn be praised.
It's starting to get easier to know like which reveal is gonna like reveal something new and which reveal is gonna give you keys. Oh, this one's a break.
Nothing can stand in his way.
Oh, it's a shortcut over to here. Okay. Well, what's this one? Looks like a chest.
Set revels in his blessing.
And a journal page. Oh, I got 5 keys. Holy fudge. really not that many doors that need to open that I couldn't open before now. I have been absolutely killing these doors reveal points. I think the only one that I really need to check out is I'm pretty sure there's a door or something by Agatha's lair. Give me a minute here. Or altar, I mean. First, we want to break this down.
Set is in good humor today.
Then we want to go this way, which I'm pretty sure is just going to be a shortcut.
The father of serpents is smiling.
Or to a completely new area.
The son of Gaia approves.
Oh, this one's a purify.
Hippus brings renewal.
Five out of 6 of the vessels found. Is there another reveal somewhere nearby that I'm just overlooking? Guess not. I think I just saw the 6th vessel. Yep, there it is. Now we have all the vessels of the victims of the witch trials. These vessels each protect the remains of an innocent victim of the witch of the Salem witch trials. My brain is just not wanting to cooperate there. Put that in there and use the word break.
My offering was accepted.
Another key. Okay. There we go. Well, that was a very eventful loot grab and snap. Cool. I would say for Hunter, this was the most eventful night for him because, like, my gosh, so much stuff has happened for my character. Oh, apparently we unlocked a new color too. Oh, my wife would love that, but I don't think I can afford that. Oh, never mind, I can. Her favorite color is blue. Okay, sigils. I really honestly don't want any of these. Wait a minute. As soon as I say that, I thought I saw one that I actually would use. Huh. I would use it, but
The windscreen wide
Oh, I even got skins for ones I don't have yet. I won't be able to view that one until I get it. Oh well. And apparently unlocked more trunks. More shirts. Okay. I like wearing sweatshirts, so I'm gonna get my character a sweatshirt. Room upgrades. Let's get that. That. And that one. And that one. I want all of the picture frames so I can hang every picture I find. Wow, we haven't fully upgraded for him now. Is that an achievement? Just kidding. Alright, let's put that one there.
That looks good.
Will be loaded with pictures.
Very nice. I wonder who painted this. Sarah will like that.
The chaos screams, but I won't hide. Through broken skies and shattered ground.
I have always liked this one.
It's really difficult to try to get the one you're trying to edit. Unless some of them are just like bugged out and you can't put pictures in them. Would not surprise me.
Beautiful. That looks good.
There we go. Now I got more pictures. In the fray. Oh, we're having another dream.
Dear child, we shall be reunited soon. I cannot help but feel excitement.
Yeah.
We are standing in front of each other right now.
Not here, but in the physical realm. You don't need to be coy. I know you are coming.
To where exactly?
The Sanctum Sanctorum. The prophecy advances. As much as it would please me to see you, I beg you not to stand in my way. I cannot guarantee your safety this time.
The Sanctum is more than just a stronghold. It is Strange's home. He will never let it go.
I once thought that about the Abbey, so many centuries ago. I have said all I can. It is out of my
Ooh, excuse me.
Actually, it seems to be all in.
Ooh,
I wish that were so.
my goodness.
But you know the
It was
truth.
just decided it was gonna
closer
go
than
ahead and
ever
make me
before.
sneeze.
Who is?
I would not dare say his name in this place.
Oh.
Still, he will bring us together after so long. Is it selfish of me to say that it's our reunion that matters most?
Hey, Spider-Man's healed. Oh God!
Something has changed.
What are you doing in my room?
I can sense it.
Agatha.
It's all right, child. You have been through so much. Your mother is calling you back to her. Trying to break anything that stands between you.
Consider this barrier to be as unbreakable as my resolve to not follow in her footsteps.
Yes, I believe that. Your ancestral powers are awakening and taking root. They would be pleased you are choosing the angels of your better nature. But the real question is, are you pleased? Is this the path you want to continue to walk?
Y'all. I am committed to the light.
Yes, Agatha. This path pleases me. I am confident that the only thing that can defeat darkness is the blinding brilliance of light.
Then shine it. Drown out your mother's shadow.
I intend to.
Just remember, whoever you choose to be, I accept you.
Oh, Tony's got a private message for me. Well, what is good old Tony?
Look, I'm not looking for your deep, dark diary secrets. Don't get freaked out. I don't care who you have a crush on. Can't believe I'm actually asking you this, but I wonder if you could give me a peek behind the magical veil?
Magical veil.
Yeah, I don't want to know card tricks or anything like that. I just want to know more about the secrets of magic. I'm talking about the spooky stuff.
Are you sure you're ready?
Are you sure you are ready to lead your studies in this direction?
Well, why wouldn't I be? I mean, yes, I've based my entire career on things that follow the basic rules of physics, and magic seems to break every single one of those rules.
Yep.
But that's just a formality. With you as my guide, I'm happy to throw out the rule book and get into the really weird stuff.
I warn you, there will be things with the potential to drive you insane.
Good.
Well, some people think I'm too sane. Maybe it's time to put a little mad into the scientist.
Just let me know when and where, and we will begin.
It's good that we have the kind of relationship where I can come to you about this stuff and there's no judgment.
You could not talk to Strange about this?
Now, he knows his stuff, but if I came to him to teach me, I'd never hear the end of it. The man loves the sound of his own voice, especially when he's reciting incantations. If you don't mind...
I gotta admit, though, when Strange is citing his incantations, it sounds pretty badass.
Do not worry. I will keep my secret to my grave. And beyond.
That's the kind of commitment I like to hear. I knew there was a reason I liked you.
Very well. I think I have the perfect reading for your first assignment. There's a book up on that shelf. Occulta Pericula Amet.
Oh, my Latin is a little rusty, but does that say Dangerous Magic Secrets?
Ancient wizards did not like to get clever with their book titles. Anyway, take notes, and we'll talk later.
Man, Tony wants to learn magic? Okay, that's surprising. The Forge needs me. The demon forged straight from hell. With a demon burning so bright. Oh, wow.
What you've got there is the latest in custom alloy, handcrafted, magically protected personal protective gear.
Yes, thanks to the symbiote sample young Mr. Parker recovered, we were able to isolate the alien energy signature that appeared to be causing you so much trouble. With this armor, you should now be able to get close enough to Venom to take him down.
This time without, exploding.
It feels good. Now, just get me back to New York, and I will handle the rest.
That actually looks pretty bad.
Turns out Tony does
That actually looks pretty
occasionally
bad. I like that
use
armor.
infusions.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon.
Let's see what kind of abilities we get in this epic gamma coil.
Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Consume all bleed on the target and heal remaining bleed. Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure Charlie left a standing coil. in the
Holy
hallway.
burst. Damage
State of
each
matter.
enemy and restore health to... Ayy! That's gotta be the ultimate. If the target was oh, it has life steal. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god.
I'm here if you need me.
Fucking powerhouse. Absolutely like that. Oh my god, yes.
The new outfit looks spectacular. Just really badass.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
It's amazing what a little teamwork can produce.
Teamwork. Oh, you mean Stark and Strange?
They finally got along enough to make this. Just hope it's enough to stop Venom.
I hope so too, because this shit looks...
I do not know if it will be enough. Rather do Stark and Strange. The armor may be Faithbreaker, but I have faith it will work.
Oh, a little wordplay. You should use that line on Tony. It would probably bring a tear to his eye.
I could discuss this armor all day, but
Oh, I know. You've got a date with a symbiote. Don't let me stand in the way.
Oh, don't worry, we'll take it out.
The new armor suits you. It looks pretty spectacular.
jealous.
Incredibly.
If you like it, I can see about having Strange and Stark make one for you as well.
Those two, they barely kept it together long enough to make this for you. I'm not gonna push my luck. Besides, I got my own style.
Damn straight Blade does.
What do you think about Hunter's armor?
Very slick. Venom, ready to work?
Question is, Blade, are you ready to work?
We need any advantage we can get. I still say we...
Alright, what's our daily sparring gift? Arcane key and critical hit damage. Yes.
Well, you know what they say about practice, right?
Practice makes perfect. Alright, now I need to think about who is going to come with me on that mission. See about getting them some levels.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Yeah, no.
Okay, well.
Because I like my hair
anyway.
like that.
Rest easy, Spider-Man. I have dealt with the unknowable before.
Yes, but have you ever worn clothes with their own appetite? I know symbiotic alien goop can seem like a cool idea, but take it from me. Not worth it one bit. The symbiote gets in your brain and makes you do things you'd never ordinarily do.
I am no stranger to disembodied voices whispering their desires in my mind. And I was raised in a castle filled with ghosts, cursed grimoires, and unfettered cauldron access.
The symbiote is a little more complicated than run-of-the-mill hauntings. When the goop gets hangry, it goes on a devouring spree, and its favorite snack is human beings. Midtown would be a sumptuous buffet.
Have some faith in me, Peter Parker. I will not be swayed by the suit.
Oh, I'm not worried about you. I'm worried about the wardrobe from outer space. I guess there's no other way, huh?
Only this suit can penetrate the symbiote barrier around the sanctum.
Yeah, I hear that too. What sits worse with me? The Sanctum Sanctorum is wearing a symbiote. Alien-possessed architecture gives me the extra creeps.
Oh, damn. I trust in Stark.
Both Stark and Doctor Strange invested serious time and effort into making the symbiote suit as safe as possible. Magic and science working together is a dream come true.
Depending on who you ask, Tony Stark hasn't always been one of the good guys. Some of his inventions might have done more harm than good. I honestly think that's why he gave us these sparks for free. That's not my theory, by the way, just something I heard on the internet. And from Ileana and Nico. Oh, and I think Strange muttered it under his breath once.
I was unaware of that.
Don't even get me started on Doctor Strange's meddling with the multiverse. But you're right, Hunter. There is no way this could possibly backfire.
Oh, I
If
can
it
see this
does,
backfiring.
Spider-Man, We will deal with the repercussions as a team.
Or get eaten by a symbiote wearing Sanctum Sanctorum as a team. Just be careful wearing that extraterrestrial tracksuit, Hunter. Last thing we want is for you to turn against us.
That is very true.
Thank you for your concern, Spider-Man.
Thanks for hearing me out, Hunter.
Perhaps, Aunt, the Spider-Man is correct.
This is not the first time we've used the weapons of the enemy to fight our enemy, and it will not be the last. But it is your decision, Hunter. You are the one wearing it.
I have endured corrupting forces in the past. Whatever this symbiote's nature truly is, I shall not let its thoughts become mine.
I expect nothing less from you, Hunter. I suppose I do have a single misgiving, Hunter. If the symbiote has any unusual reactions to your collar, well, keep an eye on it, and be sure to let me know as soon as possible.
Will do.
I feel like it goes without saying. If anything compromises the integrity of the collar, it is important, correct?
That is correct. Your collar and your life are intrinsically linked. We would need to mitigate any damage to save your life. Hunter, you must take extreme caution in all actions. The threads binding our reality together are inextricably bound in surprising ways. Sometimes they are stitches, other times knots or tangles. Reckless action and needless
the
risk
music
are the
stop?
threats we must be most aware
Oh.
of. Now, put on your alien suit and go free the Sanctum Sanctorum of Lilith's corruption. I
Will
do not
do.
believe Spider-Man's fears
But,
are founded, but nothing
a little
is
bit
certain.
more concerned now.
However, if he is
Because they
right,
promised it was going to be safe.
Spider-Man to be annoying about it. Don't let that happen.
Finally have all the war room upgrades.
Que pasa, Hunter?
You handle yourself well on the battlefield.
He handles himself well for the abilities he has. Alright, let's do this. Let's go kick Venom's ass! Oh, I have to advance the story first. Okay. And we get an epic gamma coil and a what? And we bring 5 people? What?
Still no sign of Venom. The Parker boy really came through.
Even with his disappearance, his pet symbiote has unfortunately not given up its taste for my sanctum.
Neither has Hydra. They've upped the guard again, which I didn't even think was possible.
This symbiote creature has had a stranglehold on us long enough. It is time to strike.
Are you sure that thing is safe?
Well, we didn't exactly have a manual, but the science and spooky bits are sound.
You should be well protected.
It's a big risk.
So is leaving Lilith in command of the Sanctum.
You're both right.
I bet you have another option. Sorry, didn't mean to spoil your moment.
A frontal assault has too many variables, but there's always the hole.
The back door. Of course. I know the risks, but at some point we have to start believing in each other. In ourselves. Your design will hold.
We would never let you step into battle unprepared.
Besides, what was the first rule of demon hunting you taught me? If at first you don't succeed, stab again.
Aw, you think Reed and Sue have such heartwarming moments with Johnny?
I don't think that's how that saying goes. If at first you don't succeed, stab again. God, those swords though. Oh, I did not mean to. Oops. Am I gonna have to watch the cutscene again? Okay, good. Gains 1 resist and generates 1 hit. Yes. Once per encounter, redraw a heroic card to gain. Ooh, that's also really good. Yes. Oh my god. Yes, I did, and I'm like, oh, yes. I also got the legendary light ability. I gotta find it though. In this long list of cards. Oh, there it is. Holy Burst. Damage each enemy and restore 132 health to each ally in the area. And welcome back to the stream, by the way. Oh, wow. Actually, I can get rid of that one. Because now that I have 2 AoE, I would rather AoE than super high damage, as much as that is really nice. Or I can get rid of, actually, let's get rid of Guarding Strike and keep that then. Really like Fortify though. I also got Annihilation. And I have all the words of power from the gods. I successfully did that at level 14. Let's take a look at Blade here real quick. We're getting ready to invade the Sanctum and hopefully do some good. That's the one I want to put on. And then I want to replace that, make them bleed with that one. I love exploring, so that's probably why that happens. Pretty sure I have that one, don't I? Oh no, I don't have that on. Get rid of that one then and put that one on. I'm just making sure the people I want to bring, their deck is A-okay. Oh, that's like the authentic Blade right there, in my opinion. I like that. Next up, Captain Marvel. Take a peek at your stuff. Make sure we got everything right. Knee strike. Blah, 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 blah. Words work with me here. And I don't have any Rain of Blows or One Step Ahead. Alright, so what's this? That's actually incredibly useful. And I don't think there's another ability I want to replace that with. Yeah, that'll be fine. Alright, confirm. Let's take a look here. I actually would like to bring a healing one just in case. Select the hero, apply 2 marks to all enemies targeting them. It's a really good one. Yeah, I ended up getting this one too inside a box. It's a Blessed Relic. It was a legendary item. I was like, oh wow, that's a new one. Continue to Squad 2. Let's look at Doctor Strange here. Honestly, I would rather another one of these, another damage card in his hand. A special delivery. Oh, but it adds forceful knockback to me. Does that mean I would get knocked back? Or is it it gives forceful knockback to like these type abilities? I'll have to mess with that one in training. The Spider-Man uses an environment attack, 15% chance to refund hero. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Okay, Spider-Man. Here we go. Oh my goodness. I forgot to look at his colors I unlocked. Oh, I'm broke. You know what? I want to change this color. It's been a while, so there we go. Let's go blue. Alright, let's go fuck them up. Someone ring the bell. Ding, ding. Fight!
We're gonna get the sanctum back.
Yeah, I really like those swords, though.
I like your optimism.
Yeah, ding, ding.
I wish we had more time to test Strange and Stark's monstrosity.
Yeah, we don't have the time, though. So let's just do it. Do it now. Oh, damn.
That is some messed up wallpaper.
Must have got hungry without Venom around.
Evil consumes everything, even itself.
Well, we know the suit works.
Ready for round 2.
Always.
Oh, damn, that really works.
Ding ding.
Even Captain Marvel said it. Well, thank you. I'll take a little look I can get.
Magical graffiti? You tell me.
I figured it'd be very hard.
That.
Caretaker, tell Strange we found a way back into his sanctum.
Finally.
Oh, and one more thing.
We
Lots
are
of
not alone.
Purge the symbiote beneath the Sanctum Sanctorum. Defeat enemies to acquire Purge symbiote card. Purging the symbiote will immediately summon additional reinforcements to fight. Purge the symbiote from 3 fucking pillars? Okay. Alright, we got this.
You've proven that the Faithbreaker can smash through that symbiote. Now you'll just have to do it a few more times. Oh, and try not to bring the roof down on your heads in the process.
I think I can hear Strange.
Goodbye. Get rid of those 3, and then we'll... Sniper's probably gonna conceal
Looking
himself.
good, feeling good.
Oh, wow, he didn't. Okay, well, in that case, goodbye.
Leave some for the rest of us.
None of the targets have a block. But I can take this guy and go, goodbye!
Hail that.
Thanks for the play card refund. Because now I can do the first one.
Still comes down to me punching something.
Some things never get old, kiddo.
You had your chance to escape.
Take that. I don't think he's in range, but I'm out of heroism anyways, so... That's just gonna have to do it.
We've got the best tech in the world on our side.
You sure about that? I'm not too worried about the damage. I'm more worried about that.
Hydra sure does get around. Are we sure they don't have a limbo portal too?
No one we can just insta kill, so we'll hit him, then him, because he's a big target, then hit him, then him. Alright. Now, I'm not really worried about interrogating. He can die. Forceful knockback. Could use a little bit of that. So I can damage 2 people at once.
There was a time when Lilith had the highest of standards for her minions. That time has clearly passed.
So I could get 9 block, or you could get, you know, let's get the full block going here.
Wonder what the desertion rate is for Hydra lackeys.
But now, take this, whip it at you.
Let's do it.
And take this guy and move him here. Alrighty, let's go ahead and catapult ourselves.
That's not supposed to hurt.
There's probably gonna be more reinforcements coming. Yeah.
Still not ready to give up?
Hopefully Blade gets a chain attack. Oh, he did. Ooh, good Blade Storm.
It's almost a shame Stark and the Doctor aren't here to see their little
Let's
project in action.
heal
The Face Breaker will finally purge Venom's foul corruption from the sanctum.
Blade this time. Level up.
It's all coming back to me.
I don't want the hero combo. I would like a different card, please. That'll work. Ooh. 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 Hold up. Can I get more than 3 in this? No, just 3. So let's go here. So we can do this.
You make that look almost too easy.
And then we'll make her go binary. I do have a cure, but I'd really like to save that. So let's save it. Man, I'm getting all my big cards right now.
How many times you gonna try that?
Lilith must really want me out of the picture.
It just sends 1 guy.
It's too bad those gloves won't work for anyone else. We'd love to see Carol, but Captain Marvel.
I'm really debating on doing this now, but there is a lot of them. So let's try to lower the quantity of a-holes
For now,
here.
leave the face breakers and me.
Yoink!
They cannot possibly match your strength.
No thank you. Reroll that, please. And let's get rid of him. Get him, Blade! I mean, I'm only gonna get one card, but at least I'll get the girl. Cosmic Ray. Huh. Now, because we have some melee people, I want to try to bait some over here. So let's see if we can't do so. Oh, I think I just had another move that could have dead. My bad.
Just keep throwing warm bodies in there until you're exhausted. Try and focus on the symbiote, not the soldiers.
This has your name on it.
Well, focusing on the soldiers is just as important as the symbiote, okay? There we go. That's what I wanted. Ah, fudge. And of course, he's the one with it. Oh, my guy's getting knocked out. Crap. I might be able to save it if I do this. I'm gonna have to use that item. I didn't want to, but I'm gonna have to.
I'll return the favor when I can.
And this is where counter comes in handy. I don't like this. Please move closer to my... Okay, never mind. Or don't. He...
We'll just keep throwing hydro bodies
Yes.
in there until you're exhausted.
Exactly what I
Now, Holy Burst. Is there a way that I can get Blade in there too? Blade can heal himself.
Weak, even for Hydra.
Finally.
Welcome assistance.
Alright, let's get Dwyer.
Oh, that had to hurt.
You should have known better.
We got this. With two of our people having counter there, that saved us a lot of trouble. Oh, this frenzy BS is annoying.
are lucky to still be breathing.
Time to
Let's get Blade's health up.
I am impressed.
Then we'll do this because he's gonna take a little damage doing it. Because he got his shield.
sounds to me like they just missed their mama.
It should be alright. Get him!
Arm Alpha reinforcing. That should keep you going.
Oh good, he has bleed, so he'll die even if I can't finish him off. But we want to take out as many of these as humanly possible here.
Who's next?
There we go.
That was something.
Yeah, let's do that.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Let's do this.
Your fate is sealed.
Because that other one's gonna die too.
That truly your best.
As soon as he does his turn.
Get my head on straight.
That's fine.
Targeting systems active.
And he should... Oh, I guess not. I thought he was gonna bleed and die. He has like bleed 4. There it goes. Alright, so now we can just strike these 3 to clean them up.
No more games.
Vampires are not the only.
Then purge the last tower. Then at least I'll get 1 turn to start off the next wave. Well, technically 2 waves, but... Or is it over? Because they're all dead. Oh, it's over because they're all dead. Alright. Bet.
Gonna sound like one of Blade's action movies right now, but go!
Get to the sanctum!
Oh, so they're gonna stay. That's why there's 2 teams, because they're gonna stay behind while the next team, Spider-Man and Strange, help me out.
Mother,
Kept me waiting, child.
I am here now.
Yes. Alone. Always so alone.
Did I miss the party?
You are just in time.
I told you the door works now.
Sorry. First apocalypse excitement, I guess.
The little sorcerer returns.
First
Can't
apocalypse
say
in
I
sight.
like what you've done with the place, Demon Mother, or my friend. No matter. Already, the power of the Sanctum returns to me. Your days of plundering its secrets end today!
But that was never the plan. Now,
Yes, Mother.
The shit?
No! We're losing her! Maybe she's got the right idea.
Not while there's still a chance to seal that breach and save the Sanctum!
Ah, okay.
Hydra's in control of the situation. We are immovable. I am a wall.
Kind of wish I had Blade, to be honest. Okay, chain maximum of 4 targets. So as long as they're KO'd. Bam, 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 and then the 4th one you can hit the shield guy.
I would say that qualifies as amazing.
And then we'll use Holy Flame. KO this guy.
Hydra stand.
Then we'll use Holy Burst. Maybe we won't actually. Maybe I'll save that. We'll use this on him. Break that protection.
Apparently our reputation isn't enough to scare off these so-called children of Lilith. They call forth something from the depths. Real none, but save some for the others.
Oh, mother. I'm glad I saved that one ability.
I hope this is one of the stronger arms. We did come all the way here for a fight.
Ready to do this thing?
You know what?
No mercy for the servants of Lilith. Okay, that was awesome.
The balanced color.
I hope you are prepared.
They deserve no mercy.
Blade told me to mention your mother. Apparently she's promiscuous.
Right there.
Hail that.
Let's take out at least one of them. Just to make life easier.
Wait, even for Hydra.
Takes 2. That'll take 1 to get rid of the dog. And that'll be at least all the dogs taken care of. Screw Hydra. Damn it. You can stand with my foot up your ass.
Is that everyone?
Let me show you the way. Just what this battle requires.
I 100% need to break the shield. Because then I 110% need to...
You are lucky to still be breathing.
their mystics fall before us.
You had your chance to escape.
Damn.
Appreciate that.
Spider-Man, I could really use your help right about now.
Not shaking their confidence.
Respond. Anyone. Damn this interference. Not getting through.
The mystical barrier that separates the realms is collapsing. Some technical difficulties are to be expected. I don't know if you could still hear me, Sarah, but if something should happen, please tell Tony. Not to touch us.
Woo! You know what? I'll get rid of all the dogs at once. Why not?
I've never seen anything like that.
Power of the light. For a friend in need. That's the spirit.
Not that we can't handle so far. Time for the real thing.
Oh good, he ain't stunned. Where are you?
This has gone on long enough. We must purge this evil from the sanctum no matter what it takes.
If there was ever a time for you to lose your temper, Doctor, this would be it.
Honestly, that would be my best bet because it heals Spider-Man and kills one and damages the other.
Is that truly your best? Hydra's standards have fallen a great deal.
Then I can move over to yonder. Reroll this just in case. I get something better. Reroll that because I don't need it. Shit. Alright, well I guess we're just healing myself.
The light will heal you. This shall be a great.
Alright, I'm sorry, Mr. Strange, but want to do more damage. That portal was shut. Alright, I think we're good. So far, this fight is proving to be a lot more easier than I expected, to be honest. And we can get rid of this one then.
Hail that.
Wins this, that direction.
Let's give it a go.
Even the mother of rely upon high
Reroll this one. And this one. We'll do this again.
Preparation. It's remarkable how well Hydra manages to attract new recruits despite decades of ineptitude.
There we go. Whew.
Well done, my friend.
Doc, come on, we have to go! Leave if you must. I can hold it like hell you can.
What the hell did she do?
I don't know what that means, but I'm guessing not good, right?
Yeah, very not good.
No, it is not.
That is very, very not good. Ah, shit. That's a portal straight to hell.
Okay, I'm just gonna say it. That really sucks.
Try adding a few dozen more, really.
I'm in shock. I didn't expect to lose the sanctum.
Oh, you didn't expect to lose the sanctum? That was my whole life. Ripped open and decimated before my eyes.
We need to have a serious conversation about Lilith. She's much stronger than we anticipated.
We did everything we could, and it still wasn't enough.
Lilith is a pain, for sure. But right now, she's hiding behind our boy Bruce. And if he's giving her IT advice, then that's a problem I can do something about.
I failed. How else can I describe it? I failed not just my teammates, but the world.
That's right. You did fail. All of you.
Oh, hey, don't sugarcoat it or anything.
But that doesn't mean you lost. And that is an important distinction. This war is far from over. And tomorrow we will rise again. And fight again.
I'm too tired for a hoorah. But the sentiment is there.
I appreciate the inspirational words. We all need it.
I'm sure. Now rest, get some sleep. All of you. The battle will wait until morning.
That was part one. There's more. Damn. The game is just getting started, apparently. My goodness.
I know this is difficult for you, Stephen. But the sanctum is gone. And we need to plan for what comes next.
What's next? Armageddon has already happened. What's next is hell on Earth. The barrier has been breached. Expect the world to fall, city by city, nation by nation.
I'm not ready to give up. And neither should you.
It's not just losing the sanctum that hurts us. It's also Banner.
We will handle him. As long as he doesn't become the Hulk.
It's his mind that I'm most worried about. That rift charge is just the start of the awful things he could conceive of. He is Lilith's most powerful weapon now.
Then you know what we need to fight back with, right?
We tried. Blaze is being impossible unless he gives us the parchment.
Voices carry. Let us lower ours.
Now's not the time to be AWOL, Hunter. We need you in the war room.
We've really been putting the pedal to the Hydra metal, huh, Hunter? Haven't seen the Hellrite this fired up since... well, ever. I thought she could use a little tune-up and we could use a little break to catch her.
What is on your mind, Robbie?
Honestly, just wanted to say thanks. I was starting to feel like a fifth wheel around here for a while. But lately, not so much. Even old Sparky agrees. Well, both of us, just wanted to say thanks. Nice to feel useful. Know what I mean?
Friends help each other, Robbie. That is what we are here for.
Thanks, Hunter. It's not always easy talking about this stuff, you know. I didn't exactly grow up in as friendly a neighborhood as Spider-Man.
Nor did I. My mother made sure of that.
Yeah, with me, it was my uncle. Something else we have in common, I guess. Who would have thought? A 300-year-old demon hunter from Old Salem, Massachusetts, hanging with the spirit of vengeance from East LA in a magically restored transient abbey as, you know, friends.
Stranger things have happened. And will happen, I'm sure.
And I look forward to all of them.
Cool.
Poor Doctor Strange. I only know a shade of the loss he must feel.
I will do that in a minute. But first things first. I went to see my
Just hope
rewards.
this is what you were expecting, Hunter.
Science fair. Okay, admit it. The Parker kid has to.
Where's Caretaker? This is
Actually,
taking
hold
too
up. I
long.
need to see what I need to do for the next one.
I had one job. Protect the Sanctum Sanctorum, and I...
Okay, so that's... give me a sec. Okay, what's up?
What we got?
These should definitely give you an edge.
And the epic.
Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Wow.
Another project?
Your power is certainly growing.
I want to upgrade that ability already.
Why are you smiling?
Because you're dead. Hangman.
Damn it.
No offense, Hunter, but you suck. I couldn't have come up with an easier answer.
The irony of a Dampier telling me that I suck is not lost on me, Eric.
Hey, keep it down. This game isn't the only thing you'll be losing tonight.
Is that why you brought me here? To tell me how much I suck at parlor games?
Actually, I'm here to tell you how much you don't suck. You're turning out to be one of my favorite people, and I don't like people.
Ah.
I also enjoy our hangs, they probably might call them.
I like to think of myself as more of a friend at this point, Hunter. Been a while since I've had someone to lean on who handles their inner demons with as much swagger as you do. You remind me of this guy I used to call Hannibal King. He knew how to walk the line between good and evil without falling off, not unlike you.
Sounds like another kindred spirit.
He was. Man, was he one lousy vampire. But I guess you have to be a lousy vampire to be a good vampire detective.
Vampire detective? That is a first.
We worked together to track down the vamp who killed my mother, Deacon Frost. He didn't have to help me, but he did. Proves that even the baddest of the bad can still have a heart, even if it's not beating. Resisting succumbing to your own darkness takes a shitload of willpower. I'm proud of you for resisting yours. Just don't fall off the wagon.
What happens if I do?
Then I'll just have to kill you, just like I killed my mentor Jamal.
You never told me what happened with that.
Well, here's the abridged version. Dracula turned Jamal into a Class A Nosferatu, and I had no choice but to put him down. Hardest thing I ever had to do. But mark my words, Hunter. If you ever go 100% evil on me, I won't think twice about taking you out too.
I believe that.
And I give you permission to.
You do?
If I ever became a danger to others, I would want you to put me down.
Let's just hope it never comes to that. Already lost enough friends that way. Don't want to lose another.
Then here is to not killing each other.
I'll drink to that. Oh, and Hunter, this blood's for you.
Team level 7 now. Alright, let's walk over here real quick.
Strange and Tony. Practice makes perfect.
New and improved.
Now it does more damage and more healing.
No wrong answers here. We need any advantage we can get.
This'll make a difference.
An enhanced spell. Most welcome.
My lucky day, huh? Let's do it.
I'm broke.
This is not going the way I wanted it to.
Getting reports of zombies in the sewers.
Vampires in Manhattan? More vampires in Manhattan.
The green sky is growing.
All right. Let's not give in to rumors.
Sorry, Cap. I don't think these are just rumors. The old Spidey sense has been on double red alert since...
We lost the Sanctum? Perhaps now you understand why I was so adamant we saved it. Think of the Sanctum as our world's supernatural ozone layer. When it breaks down, or explodes,
Holes open up. Only in this case, instead of a nasty sunburn, you get demons. Lots of demons.
And his children basked in his light as the temple of the false gods fell.
Oh, what album is that from?
The prophecy. The dark god Cthon readies his return.
Well, does the dark god Cthon own a dude ranch in the Southwest? Because there's a whole lot of something going on out there.
Should probably tell them.
About?
The carnival. Johnny Blaze, Quentin Carnival.
No way.
Who exactly is Johnny Blaze?
Sort of a jerk.
Famous stunt rider, fellow spirit of vengeance,
And keeper of the parchment of power.
The final page of the Darkhold. The missing piece my mother needs to complete the prophecy and free Cthon.
When were you gonna tell the rest of us this?
Welcome to our world.
the entire point of a secret guardian is to remain secret.
Yeah? From the look of things, I'd say your little secret is out.
With the barrier gone, our enemies must have been able to detect the page's foul presence. Lord knows what wretched evil Lilith sent to retrieve it.
Oh, shit. No. Let's go back here. Hey, Venom. I'm here to tango.
Just because there is talk of a slime monster lurking beneath Manhattan does not mean...
Oh, it does. Look, I know Eddie and Venom. They're not what you'd call unsore losers. And we did, you know, kind of bury them under an old bell tower.
Has anyone seen the creature since?
Long gone by the time S.H.I.E.L.D. showed up. They go to ground when you wound their pride. In this case, underground.
Yeah, I figured as much once I saw the beast.
Now
I just want
a
to
friendly
grab
neighborhood
Venom.
problem. Why don't we go solve it?
Do you have a question?
Because we are
You gotta
Venom.
work on your social cues.
Wait, I can only bring us two? Really? Then I guess we do it. Why not? What could possibly go wrong?
Are you worried that Venom will hold a grudge?
Thank you.
Got all the slime in the world. So, where's our slime monster?
Vampires. Vampires.
Maybe it's the Downtown Express?
Sounds like a lair.
Sounds like.
And there is your slime monster.
Breakfast for dinner, I guess. With a side of vamp over easy.
Not so easy for the vamp.
Gross, Eddie! It's hard to know who to root for in these parasite versus parasite situations.
Oh, you shouldn't have done
Demonically
that.
possessed symbiote?
The vampire's bloodlust.
Not good.
Come on, Eddie, don't do this!
They are definitely doing this.
I should have known that thing would crawl back to the sewers once Lilith had no use for it.
We have no use for Lilith. We don't need her.
Tell yourself whatever you have to.
Not to interrupt, but have you really been eating those vampires, Eddie? So if you are what you eat, what does that make you? This one's for
There we go. That's some decent damage on him. I was not expecting a vampire fucking... Oh, Jesus. Special delivery.
Sometimes I even impress myself.
Oh shit.
You know it is.
Wait, did he just free me? He did. I appreciate that.
Oh, this should be good. This would be a lot easier if you guys just give up now. I'm going for it. Hope Hydra follows proper concussion protocols.
I don't like where this is
Slow even
going.
for you, Eddie. Moping in the sewers, scarfing down the undead. You're better than this.
We are better. Better than Lilith. Better than you.
Oh, I really don't like where this is
I
going.
meant more on a personal, even spiritual level.
We know your blood will make us stronger than she ever could.
He has not lost his way with words.
Gotta be honest, you didn't leave me much choice.
Now we can do this.
We've got this.
I will not forget that.
Son of a biscuit.
This has to be karma for all the
Guess I don't really have a choice.
You were too weak for this fight. You can thank me later.
Every little bit helps.
Oh, damn. Well, that sucks. Well, I gotta heal, so ain't that big a deal.
I never thought I'd miss being chased across the city, but this is really getting gross.
Somehow the smell is even worse down here.
He's not eating roses.
At least you get to take a nap.
Eh.
Probably best if you stay down.
Welcome assistance. Now that was something. You're not out of
Remember the old days, Eddie? getting through to him today. I'm on it. He's dead. I might actually be stuck.
Ouch. Woo! I didn't know Venom could get worse.
Demon energy from every pore.
Don't lose it, pal. Either of you.
He is lost. One mercy remains. Ah, yes. The elimination of one tormented soul for the good of many. Oh, but humans do love a moral dilemma. The umami of an otherwise flavorless existence. Mephisto.
Gesundheit. Nice mullet.
Go to hell. There's nowhere I would rather be, but I've come on business. So let's make a deal.
Is this one of those fiddle at the crossroads scenarios, or
no deal? My terms are as follows. I spare Venom. I cure the symbiote of Lilith's demonic touch. I end the blood fever he's given himself, gorging on curdled vampire bile. A wretched little thinking of it. I said, no deal. All this, and I ask but one inconsequential thing in return. Stop the vampire uprising. The undead are bad for business.
so you cure Eddie and we keep doing what we've been doing?
Yes. Wipe them out. Remove every trace of their foul scourge from the earth. Then I will cure this pathetic creature. Forever. For the last time. No.
Hold up. Give me the fine print.
Nothing much. The usual. If you should fail, you'll discover something far more threatening than the undead, namely all truly, etc., immortal soul, yada yada. This is a bad idea.
This or he dies? We don't have much of a choice.
Ah, Spider-Man, of course, making a deal with the fucking devil to save someone.
Just sign there and there. You may feel a little sting. Through the trials I'll never break. With every step I'll
Bad food.
Go get him, Ed.
We should follow. You do have a vampire war to wage. Oh, and Peter, I'll see you around.
How did he know my...
Because you just made a deal with the devil. That's how he knows. Yo! I got that up!
Of all the surprises we've had so far, that was one of the weirdest. So, it's a truce then, right, Eddie?
Like ourselves.
Draw one Venom attack or heroic card. The next Venom attack card played does not consume.
Hey, that's progress.
Ravenous. Increase offense and attack and a hero
That is
abilities.
progress.
Hold up. Ravenous increases offense. Starts. Venom starts the encounter with a full Ravenous. Gains one Ravenous at the start of a return. Attack and heroic abilities consume Ravenous when played. Yo! He's what? Knock back in any direction. Oh, that is phenomenal. I can literally throw them in any direction, not just all. Oh, Venom, you just became my favorite, brother. And yoink. Damn. Ugh.
Almost forgot what you were like before Lilith got in your head. I kind of missed it. Is that really what you think? I never wanted that. I was trying to keep you from eating my neighbors.
Following us, stopping us, leaving us hungry.
Oh, hey, there we go. Yoink.
Try this on for size. It must be tough losing all the time. For like decades. Should come in handy.
Ah. I need to deal with those ASAP. Oh, okay, that works. And then we can just Holy Burst over here.
You had your chance to escape.
Your mother abandoned.
Yeah, I'll gladly take a little bit of bleed. Prevent 4 of them. Alright, good. This is the last of them then. Let's try this. Actually, yeah, this from there. Then I should be able to grab this. Wait. Venom, where's Venom? Because Venom might actually have a... He does, but I don't have enough points, so let's just whip this one at him. He just picks this shit up with one hand and smashes him in the face. I mean, I'm gonna gladly take a little bleed here to wipe this map up.
Huh, I think that's the last of them. Not a moment too soon.
that?
Eddie?
Well, this is awkward.
You are the man in the monster?
Something like that.
So, you okay, Eddie?
Blood! It's getting a little joke. No, I come in peace.
For once.
Really? New kids gotta get in on this too? Hey, by the way, you're killing it out there. Respect.
Thank you. Not my first vampire war.
Eddie, are you yourself again?
Well, you mean, are we ourselves? Yeah, Lilith. She made us a monster. We did awful things. You know that's not who we are, right?
Of course.
So I'm sitting here. Well, in there, thinking. I saw what you did for me. So, how about we put aside all our, personal stuff?
Okay.
No, not forever. Just until this whole messed up vampire situation is figured out. Until all the innocent people are safe. I mean, that would make sense, wouldn't it? Yeah. I don't know.
Works for me.
Shake on it. Oh. Wait a sec. Put her there, partner.
I'm there, partner.
Welcome to the Midnight Suns.
I got Venom. Yeah, buddy. It was a really awkward kind of reunion, though. Venom is back. Is this same song on repeat? I feel like I've heard this song more than other songs. I'm not complaining. I'm just concerned that only the same song is playing. Oh, all right, Blade.
Coming to book club tonight?
Oh yeah, I forgot about book club. I didn't read the book. I don't think.
I'll walk you.
No, don't walk me. Shit. Shit. Hey, Charlie.
Good girl, Charlie.
Oh, hey, that's good.
I should not be this nervous about what you all thought of the book. Even the best translations from Kree lose subtext.
I liked this book, but I can't explain why. Maybe I'll figure it out as we discuss it.
Okay, well then let's talk.
Everyone's in the mood. Ready to kick this off?
Yeah. Thankfully, I can read it while I'm here.
I am ready.
Carol, this was your book, so you can start.
I'll throw it back to you. What did you think of the book?
I had a rough time with it.
You didn't like it?
Didn't say that. At first, I've spent more time referencing the glossary than reading the book.
Sounds familiar. What changed?
I noticed a kind of rhythm to the words. I began to see them as lyrics to a song. All that dry talk faded and it finally came together. The lyrics made it feel much bigger than a chapter on Kree farming implements.
This book was about much more than farming.
Exactly. The rhythm to it helped paint a bigger picture. Once I caught on, I kept reading and didn't rely on the glossary. I picked everything up from context. That's when I realized none of this was about farming. I'm surprised how much stuck with me, despite some concepts being legit alien to me.
Agreed.
For me, the rhythm wasn't lyrics. It was more like the book was written to a cadence.
That's why I had you read it on your Spark. The mnemonic lexicon won't work with a hard copy.
The what now?
An ancient Kree technique. It helps you remember text that would otherwise be considered... There's no Kree word for stuffy, but essentially that. But all that's packaging. Let's get into the book itself. Hunter, did you figure out what the bloom and the harvest represent?
The bloom represents the range of a fortress. The harvest happens when enemies enter that range.
That's one vital part. You're right, the bloom can represent overlapping fields of fire, but it's more than one concept. At the time of the book's writing, the Kree cared most about integrating captured territory while still expanding their empire. Conquered worlds came with people. Rather than treat them as prisoners, the Kree provided them with most benefits enjoyed by Kree citizens. This period is known as the cultivation.
So the bloom was when they gained full citizenship under their conquerors.
No, it's when the world requested it. As long as they could feed themselves with Kree farming techniques and defend their world with Kree defenses, the request was granted with few exceptions.
So what's the harvest?
As part of the service required by the Empire, many of these new citizens began the cultivation of freshly conquered worlds.
So they were living examples. Show the newly conquered what they could achieve if they went along with the Empire.
That's also how vampires work.
Carol, I think I pieced together the Kree strategy.
Do tell.
Oh.
It's all tied to agriculture. Every soldier knows you can't fight if you can't eat, but they applied this to their expansion. Till the field, sow the seed, pull the weed, reap the crop. It means the Kree wouldn't advance until the territory they took was secure and productive.
He wields his strength like a storm unleashed, a silent guardian, a battle priest.
If your enemy knows how you will act, they can prepare.
Certainly, for other spacefaring empires. But most worlds had no idea the Kree existed until the invasion was underway. But the Kree expansion had momentum. They could afford to push harder because their whole weight was behind the advance. Unless a world could push just as hard, it would eventually fall under Kree control. Carol, how was that?
Close enough to impress me. The strategy in Volume 32 wasn't perfect, but it worked out for the Kree far more often than it failed.
What happened when it failed?
That's covered in Volume 33.
And that's book club. Steve, you're up next. What's your book?
The Mantle of Authority by General Chester Phillips.
Is this the one you keep saying I should read?
The very same. Now you have to. In book club.
Now you have to. That's a pretty fucked up way of making someone forcefully read the book that you keep telling them to read and they haven't read.
I hope you enjoy the book I chose.
Why do you say that?
It's about people who weren't around until after your death. But I'm sure you'll figure out the context.
Alright. I mean, Hunter seems like a pretty wise person.
So why choose this book?
Volume 30 was way too spicy for this crowd.
Go on.
I'm kidding. It's relevant to what we're facing today. Hydra, the Lilin, your mom, they seem to have the upper hand all over the world.
I thought the Kree always won.
No, that's what the Kree convinced everyone to believe. We haven't lost until we
Nah,
stop believing their
really.
propaganda.
I'm good.
That's how
I
we
don't
feel
really
our
do
enemy.
book clubs
As
that
long as we're
much.
still standing, they're gonna fall.
Okay, just between us. Carol's book was extremely weird.
I do need books to read though for work. Because sometimes we get on a queue for like 10-15 minutes.
thing or two.
That 10-15 minutes is quite
What,
boring.
how to grow turnips on the moon?
That is harsh.
I didn't think it was that bad. But interstellar agriculture as a metaphor for planetary conquest, not what I expected.
should be honest with Carol.
I'm always honest with her. But if I tell her it was a weird book, I'll sound like I don't know much about her adopted culture.
And how is that bad? You do not know, so this is the perfect opportunity to ask.
Yeah.
Good point. All right, I'll do it. Thanks, Hunter.
Good luck.
On your way out?
Yep.
That is it for me.
Later then.
I like the block.
Carol, I had some more thoughts on the book.
You do? You must have really liked it.
Actually, I didn't connect with it at all. That's what I wanted.
I hope you know what you're doing for your event.
You guys really put the home in home base. This is an impressive setup.
I hope the accommodations are better than what my mother provided.
Your mother gave me a lot of stuff, but most of it was grief. Thanks again for what you did for me.
That wasn't me, that was
My
Parker.
past wasn't complicated enough. Your mother added a fresh pile of regrets.
Eddie, you are here because a mutual friend believes in you.
And you mean he believes I'm trouble. And he's not entirely wrong.
I do not want you at each other's throats.
Look, Parker and I have a complicated history, but it's water under the bridge. Well, I guess we're still building that bridge. But we have bigger fish to fry from the bridge. But enough about us. Can you trust me after everything that happened? I mean, I kept trying to eat you.
You were a different person. I cannot blame you for my mother's control.
Oh, that's a relief. Thought it might be weird between us. Wanna hug it out? Sorry, I just made it awkward, didn't I?
No more than Peter Parker does.
So, now that we've cleared the air, I'm a little worried about the deal we made with the devil. That's the first time I've meant it literally.
Mephisto is malevolent. Every interaction with him is playing with hellfire.
Oh, I hate fire. Almost as much as I hate demons. No offense, but I hear there's a gym here, and I'm itching to check it out. I'm gonna do that. Unless you need something else?
Yep. Go for it.
Sounds good. Have a good workout.
Around if you need me.
The cracks now gleam, they're not forlorn. Through the fire, I was reborn. Burning bright, I found my way. Through the night to light of day. No more shadows I'll adorn. Through the fire, I was reborn. The flames they whisper truth
Wow.
and pain.
The books in this place are something else.
Every tear
Did you know that there is
rain.
an entire section about spiders and the occult?
Roots of something new. A strength inside I never knew.
And that's because spiders are terrifying. Well, yeah, let's say with Spider-Man. It's a great idea.
Did you find anything interesting?
You bet. My top two have to be a scroll about a fire-breathing spider Cerberus, and a nice haiku about a furry spider spirit that eats people's toenails.
Thanks. Now I know to never read those.
Actually, all this reading got me thinking, and there is something I wanted to run by you. With my spider roots, and the spiders being so occult adjacent, apparently, who knew, I can maybe be a good fit for the Midnight Suns. I'm not asking you to pull any strings for me or anything like that. I just want your honest opinion as a friend. Do you think I'd make a good candidate?
And nothing more. The cracks now
For now, you should focus on being the best you can be in every situation. And when this is all over, we can talk about your future.
Of course, of course. Either way, I would like a chance to prove myself first. Don't want anyone to say that you're giving me any special treatment.
Well, I am sure you can figure out how to make that happen.
One last question.
Yes?
If I read these books here, I'm not summoning any demons or evil spirits, right?
Have you been reading them aloud?
No?
Do not open your door to any knock that sounds unnatural or inhuman, and you should be fine.
No inhuman knocks. Got it.
That's actually kind of terrifying that just reading a book can summon a demon. Okay.
Hope you're not sick of hearing me say, I'm sorry, thank you. Wish we knew how to repay you.
I cannot take all the credit. I am just glad your recovery did not twist your head off in the process.
Was that a possibility?
Yeah, you funny.
According to Nico, it is a thing.
So,
You funny.
what can we do for you?
Wifey trying to be funny. No, and I don't like spiders.
Actually, I have to run.
Around if you need me.
Spider on my head.
Oh, you are gonna love this. Okay, so that's 2 superhero strongholds Lilith's reduced to rubble, and now she's gone and really pissed me off. How's it going, boss? Don't blink or you'll miss it. What can I say except you're welcome?
Bind.
If this thing behind me turns into a giant gateway to ancient Egypt, I'm quitting. What are we building today?
Tasty brains. Absolutely upgrading.
Simple yet attractive. All right, now we're talking.
Gotta immediately upgrade it, you know? As much as I don't like doing this, probably should.
This should be useful.
Upgrade abilities, Venom. Oh, I need Heroic Essence. And upgrade Chain Strike. Now, I might be able to get enough Heroic Essence using the cards from the extra cards that I don't necessarily want. I guess the easiest way to do this is Heroic. Yeah, see, I don't even think you... Oh, you can, but it doesn't tell me how much for some reason. It's probably a decent amount. Oh, no, you can't get rid of it. Okay, you can only get rid of the Guarding Strike. Which, I guess I'll do, because I can always get a crap for one. Oh, why does it not let me... Oh yeah, you can't. So it's okay. Cool. So there's some abilities you just like you got for life.
Practice makes perfect.
Draw a Venom card for each attack against the target this turn. On KO, the next Venom attack card does not. Ooh.
You'll never see us drop.
Daily sparring. More power for Venom. Make it more powerful.
Do your thing.
Venom should be my level, so I don't need to level him up.
Peter, are you alright?
Why? Because one of my ex-nemesis now lives in the same building? Do I not look okay? I'm thinking calming thoughts.
Yeah, you don't look calm.
You seem on edge. Is it Eddie?
No, why? I mean, no. Why?
If it is an issue, we can find an alternative logic. Perhaps in limbo?
No. I think this could be a good bonding experience for Eddie and me. Sure, I didn't exactly bond with the symbiote, but you know what I mean.
I will take your word for it.
Anyway, that's not the only reason I'm on edge. Back in the sewer, Mephisto called me by my name. Is that something I need to worry about?
You sign a contract with Mephisto. He said he learns all your secrets.
So I should have read the fine print?
Yeah.
It was likely too small for you to see.
Well, it does not surprise me that the devil is a data miner. I wonder if he's behind NFTs. On the bright side, Hunter, you didn't turn into a symbiote monster.
Getting the collection. Getting it all. That's the goal. Get all the armor. What you need, buddy?
Hey.
The Abbey is beautiful in its own way, but I can't imagine growing up here. Do you have any favorite memories from your childhood? Dinner was always fun. Warm fire, that feeling of achievement when I mastered a move, the look of pride in caretaker's eyes. What the fuck?
Thanks, Hunter.
We needed that.
Correct. Ooh, boy, we got some data. Get it.
I'm not gonna sleep well.
No, you're not gonna sleep. Hero Ops. This one here. Who could use a rare ability, honestly? Iron Man.
Boss.
And we'll also send Magic.
I will do as you wish. I'm here if you need.
This is emphatically terrible watching.
What do we got over here? What's this? That might be the vampire thing I need to do. But I need money, and that would give me money. This also gives like some really good rewards. You know what? Let's do it. You know who I'm bringing, right? Absolutely bringing them. Potentially, I'll keep that just for now, but honestly, Venom is fine the way he is until he gets better cards. Not gonna lie, that's a pretty badass wave. I like the way Venom looks there. Gotta go get Wolverine.
Still feels good to be free.
Before we go, did I have a moment?
I hope you never have to do more than...
Didn't know I could do that after choosing a mission.
You know, Jing... T-shirts? They're great out there.
Blaze has kept the parchment of power.
Alrighty, Venom, let's go do Venom things.
Withstand a full-on assault from Lilith.
Hellhounds!
He didn't have it. How about you?
We're being paid to find the Mage Queen. Have fun on your own time.
Oh, this ain't about the money anymore. Get inside. You can go straight to hell. Oh, if she's scared. Oh, crap. That's just cheating.
Surrender the page, Blaze.
Nice meat suit, lady.
Surrender, or be destroyed.
They dug up Junior, too.
Child.
Struck a nerve, huh? Then you're gonna love this. Heard you were dead, Johnny. That was the idea. I'd ask what you were doing here, but I just pumped a few rounds in his chest.
The legendary Johnny Blaze. I have heard much.
Hear that? This is your fault. Play with Mama all you want. I've got people to save. Mama.
Long story.
We'll just have to hope Blaze can handle the escape on his own. You've got a big problem of your own to solve. All that one. Altars and something are going to make things a lot harder unless you destroy them too.
Take out the big lady in a rock collection. Got it.
And just because Lilith decided to talk through this one, don't feel the need to show it any mercy.
Stay down. Prepare to die.
Never gets the job done.
Boink! Boink!
You were too weak for this fight.
You're going home in pieces.
Oh, I guess that ain't gonna work. I guess we'll just do this.
About time.
Guardian strong.
You're not out of this yet.
Hmm.
Sure about that?
Destroying those altars may be the fastest way to bring her down.
Assuming we can get past that.
The rodeo. Nothing to worry about.
I can handle it. It's all coming back to me.
Honestly, that's the easiest way just to take her out. Just destroy the message. So. Get rid of that. Eh.
To battle.
Damn.
Our numbers are endless. No more wasted time.
For real. Alright, if that's how she wants to play. We'll play her game.
Maybe I should be flattered.
Any altars you don't destroy, she'll attempt to turn into monuments. Shrines to Lilith. Manipulate the battlefield.
I never knew my mother was so vain.
I assume that comes with the territory when you have a cult following to maintain.
Now for something real special. You attached to that face.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Dibs on the ugly one.
Naturally.
Their loyalty is unwavering.
You shouldn't have done that.
They're still set on me. We need to wrap this up and get to Blaze before Sabretooth rips him a new one.
Blaze? I'm sure he'll hold his own. For now.
Just saying, Creed may be ugly and stupid, but he's dangerous.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Done waiting.
Is that a 5 KO?
But you should try teeth.
Lilith won't be happy to see her favored ones fall so easily.
You cannot resist, child. The prophecy will be fulfilled.
Maybe so. But not today.
Let's hope not.
Not so tough without that little pop gun of yours. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Not as much as me. Somehow, you get uglier every time I see you.
And you get smaller. Grunt.
Stop fussing over me, you idiots. After them. No escape this time, Creed.
I was gonna say the same thing to you. All of you.
Okay.
Looks like Mom. Too bad she couldn't do something about that face.
Jokes now. But let's see how funny it is when I spill your guts.
Already killed the place, scumbag. Ain't gonna be a problem doing it again. Bad luck for you. Let's dance. Bring it me now.
Oh.
Good for you.
Better come up with something new.
One of ours is down. Not shaking their confidence.
This guy's a beast.
The light is on our side.
You have a threat.
Want it done right, gotta do it yourself.
Your mother abandoned you.
Crude, but effective.
Guess this is the end of the line for you.
So many reinforcements. I don't like it.
Why the sudden interest? You should have seen their faces. I could have almost tasted fear.
It would be doing me a personal favor if you could shut him up. Permanently impossible.
Heard the lady.
Delicious. We are not impressed.
All right, let's get him.
Attacks us is dead meat.
Lilith has found the other. Soul was black long before she got to it.
Yeah, when it comes to this trash, old Sabretooth here is 1 in a million.
You keep talking.
Now it's fun. I'd say you got lucky, bub.
He's down, but not out yet.
We did it.
I will not fall for the same ruse twice.
Thought as much.
Yeah, you better run.
You're welcome.
Enough of this.
Easy, kid. These were his people.
We did what we could, Blaze.
That's what folks with bloody hands always say.
If we do not stop the Midnight Sun, the entire world will get far bloodier.
Not my problem anymore. Forget the damn prophecy. I know I sure as hell am.
Aren't you gonna follow him?
Nah, he may not have been listening. But I am. Keep talking, kid.
Cool, I have Wolverine now.
This heart's a shield that won't give way. I like the dark end and the fray. No matter the pain, I'll stand tall. Through fire and rain, I'll save them all. This heart's a shield that won't give way. I light the dark end and the fray.
What happened at that carnival was a tragedy.
One that could have been avoided.
If you did not keep so many secrets.
Oh, what is this, a duet? Since when did you two get so chummy?
Don't change the subject.
The spirits of vengeance have always been the secret guardians of the parchment of power.
Guardians? Blaze is probably using the page as toilet paper right now.
I met the guy. You're giving him too much credit.
We did what we had to do. That secret kept the page out of our enemies' hands for centuries.
At what cost?
You cannot win this war with secrets.
Magic is right. If we're going to stop Lilith from causing any more massacres, we need to come clean with each other. Now.
There is nothing else, Captain.
I wish I could believe you.
So do I.
Then I don't see a point in continuing this conversation.
Let's go meet Wolverine, shall we? Hello, Mr. Wolverine.
It's
Oh,
kinda
not
rude
the
to walk
picture
around in here
frame,
and not
thank
give
you.
me so much as a hello.
I assumed you were asleep.
I don't sleep much. But that doesn't stop me from enjoying the company of a comfortable bed when I spot one.
After that fight at the Quentin Carnival, I suppose we all could use a lengthy rest.
I can't get too comfortable. Not so long as Sabretooth's still out there.
He is your quarry, I take it?
I guess you could say that. We have a history. None of it nice. Though he's definitely changed. His nasty side got, well, nastier.
From what I have seen, he should not be much trouble for you.
I've been tracking and fighting him for decades. If he was easy to handle, trust me, I would have put him away for good ages ago. This last time, though, he's gotten even more deadly.
Then I hope you can rise to the challenge. Does not look like you are planning to stay long. Some find our abbey to be a bit unnerving.
Oh, this place is nothing. You'd be surprised at some of the places I've rested my boots.
You talk like that, now you have to tell me some stories.
Oh, okay. Let's see. I've been all over the planet. And a few other planets besides.
Other planets?
Yeah. We're not alone in the universe, you know. There's the Kree, there's Skrulls, there's the Brood. Most aliens you're better off avoiding, but there's a few good ones out there. I'll tell you though, after a while, all you really care about is a nice soft bed. I see the way you're looking at me. Who's this mysterious guy hanging out in my place all of a sudden?
Perhaps.
Tell you what, I've got a little break between people trying to kill me, so let's have a little chat.
What do you know about this Johnny Blaze?
He's a flaming jackass. He used to be known as the Spirit of Vengeance, until even his attitude got too bad for that job. Seems like he's really committed to the carny life now. Must be the funnel cakes and fried candy bars.
Do you think a man like that is up to the challenge before him? Guarding the Parchment of Power is not a task taken lightly.
Yeah, we face some vile customers together. He may not have the flaming skull thing anymore, but he's got guts where it counts.
I have taken up enough of your time. I should go.
It's been a pleasure. If you have more questions, you know where to find me.
Hunter, you there? I'm in the library. It's super important you meet me here ASAP.
Oh? Well, what could be plausibly going wrong?
Blaze has the parchment. We must find him again before the...
What are you reading, Nico?
A limited edition print of the Book of Thoth.
The Book of Thoth? Where did you find the book of such rarity?
I didn't. Someone just left it out. Weird, too, because I was looking for a book on chaos magic so I could understand Wanda's grimoire a little better. I didn't think I was gonna find any, since Caretaker probably hid or burned every single text on the topic. But, poof, here this was, reading for me.
One moment here, I am actually... confused about something at the moment. But poof, there was waiting for me. Chaos magic is forbidden for whatever reason. I love your passion for knowledge. Quite the
It has been my experience that what we seek usually has a way of finding us first.
Yeah, maybe, but it's not like books just pull themselves off shelves and onto tables. Well, not in this castle at least. Someone left this out.
I wonder who.
Sometimes I think this library is haunted by a friendly librarian ghost.
Find anything helpful in it?
I did. There's a historical account of an ancient Egyptian pharaoh who was struck by a dark madness after reading a page from an old book called The Scrolls of Cthon.
Wait, that is another name for the...
Darkhold, I know. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if this was the first case of corruption in recorded history.
Was this pharaoh's corruption ever purified?
Hold up, I haven't gotten to that part of the story. So the legend goes that nothing could cure the pharaoh until this traveling light worker came along, laid his hands upon the pharaoh, and recited an incantation. The pharaoh came back to his senses and returned to his good old classical Egyptian disembodied self.
Sounds like the best possible outcome was reached for everyone involved.
Well, not for everyone. So like, when the light worker recited the incantation, he absorbed all the pharaoh's corruption into his own body and, died.
He did not survive?
No. But the lines of the incantation he used are scattered throughout this book. I'm gonna have Magic help me transcribe them and see if we can use them to cure Wanda.
Let me get this straight. You and Magic plan on piecing together a 100,000-year-old incantation that worked once and killed the person who said it?
Yes?
Nico, that sounds too dangerous, even for you.
I have to try something!
Caretaker will not be pleased if she hears about this.
Caretaker can deal. Well, I'm gonna find Magic, see if we can make a dent in this transcription. I'll give you a shout when we do. Until Till then, not a word about this to anyone.
Why does it seem like they're gonna kill themselves?
Seen a lot of.
So, we're fighting flaming orcs now?
Faithful to the story where legends grow.
Do you ever discover things inside your symbiote that you thought you lost? Like loose change? Yes, like how you sometimes find lint in your pockets. Do you ever find wads of lint folded into your symbiote? I woke up one night, the symbiote had absorbed an old toothbrush. It wasn't even mine. Look, that was gross. At least it was not a toilet brush. That happened once too. I'd eaten a lot of stinky cheese, and my symbiote was not a fan. I always figured the toilet brush was his revenge. Can we do that again? Like right now?
Grade A, Bull.
Of course. I was worried you might forget to bump it. They're accusing me of keeping secrets, as if that's the biggest problem we have right now. I don't know, maybe the demonic green sky over New York was too subtle for them to notice?
I think they noticed.
Well, it wasn't intentional. We were supposed to win in New York. We weren't supposed to lose the Sanctum, or Avengers Tower. Or Bam. I mean, call me crazy, but would sitting everyone down and telling them all about Blaze and the Parchment really have made a difference?
You should share everything with the team. It's the only way to build trust.
Well, maybe. I dislike sharing everything. Probably some latent issues related to my parents' death, and whoa, I better save some for my therapist. Things are spiraling out of control, and right now, I just need to figure out what to do about this prophecy.
You really think you can stop the Darkhold's prophecy by working in here?
Well, I'm kind of known for making the impossible possible. Give me a couple hours and a decent lunch, maybe an Italian hoagie, and I can fix anything. Trust me.
If you want to stop the prophecy over lunch, I think you will need a bigger lunch.
Well, I need to be careful not to eat too much, especially carbs. I just blow up and, blow up. Huh. Please excuse me. I need to jot down some ideas.
Are you making prophecies of your own?
Shoo, go. Genie's at work. Gotta get a sign.
Is Steve Rogers everyone's ideal?
I can see you are still upset, Ileana.
Of course I'm still upset. Caretaker continuously stonewalls us and expects all of us to just go along and make nice. But it never works out that way. You would think she would have learned by now, but I guess not. She should trust us more.
I am sure Caretaker's intentions came from a good place.
Good intentions mean nothing when the outcome causes harm.
She probably does not see it that way.
I don't care how she sees it. Neither Caretaker nor Tony told us she gave the page to Blaze for safekeeping. They should know he's one of the least safe people on the planet, no matter what Robbie says. Now all that stands between this realm and Cthon is that overrated stuntman. Entrusting it to him was a mistake.
Consider Caretaker and Stark know something we do not about Blaze.
Oh yeah? Like what?
The Parchment of Power is known to have corrupting effects on its keeper. It twists his or her soul. And, well...
Okay, I get it. Blaze is already a bit twisted, so the Parchment cannot twist him that much further.
Exactly. It probably will not affect him as much as it would one of us.
Blaze has the Parchment, and I cannot change that. Let's just hope he can hold on to it.
Yeah.
Money on the next game? Do you even have money?
Alrighty, so just so everyone knows, tomorrow I will not be streaming, but the 6th will be streaming Dune. Tomorrow I'll be doing some editing and other stuff for my streams, artwork, music, the whole 9 yards. Gotta take a day, you know, to update stuff and things. And another fun fact is this stream is actually going to be over right here, right now. And the reason for that is I would actually like to watch a little bit of Dune for 2, so that way I can at least have a better understanding of how that game works. And the the stories behind the families, as it's called in there. And the planet itself. So that way I kind of just, understand what I'm getting into and I'm not a complete noob. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and leave you guys here with a little bit of music. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. And, of course, enjoy the music.
Step into the rain, no time to wait. Armor of steel, my destined fate. Every move sharp, every strike straight. I rise to the top, no challenge too great. No mountain too high, no battle too tough. When the going gets hard, I'll call them bluff. I'm the fire that burns the unshaken state. Watch me prove, no challenge too great. Shadows may fall, but I bring the light. Through the darkest storms, I'll win this fight. A heart unyielding, a soul innate. Forever I'll stand, no challenge too great. No mountain too high, no battle too tough. When the going gets hard, I'll call them bluff. I'm the fire that burns the unshaken state. Watch me prove, no challenge too great. Will quake through the trials. I'll never break. With every step, I'll elevate. Shouting loud, no challenge too great. No mountain too high, no battle too tough. When the going gets hard, I'll call them bluff. I'm the fire that burns the unshaken state. Watch me prove, no challenge too great. Will roar, the earth will quake. Through the trials I'll never break. With every step I'll elevate. Shouting loud, no challenge too great. No mountain too high, no battle too tough. When the going gets